Namaste. Welcome to Divya Disha Times, our bulletin for the month of May. May for Divya Disha is a very special because this is the day where we celebrate our foundation day. May 27, 1987, where we started this organization. It's almost 33 years of our journey. We wish to thank everybody, all our friends, well-wishers, all the people who have supported us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for journeying. Without your support, it wouldn't have been possible. COVID-19 times are extremely difficult for every person across the universe. And for us, no different. Difficult for children, difficult for women, difficult for youth, difficult for communities, difficult also for our staff. We're also human beings. So the last few months have been extremely difficult for us, extremely challenging for us to be able to go out there and still stand when nobody seems to be standing. Because the work that we do has to continue. Because children, women and young people and the most vulnerable have to be safe. But what have we been doing in the last few months? The same thing. Ensuring that all the vulnerable people get supported. On the COVID front itself, I'm very glad to announce that we've been able to reach out to approximately 2,107 families in various slums, migrant locations across Hyderabad district, the GHMC area. Families handpicked, people with no ration card, no Aadhaar card, vetted by the Anganwadi workers and the community leaders were identified and we reached out to them. No fanfare, but reach the families in a very, very targeted ways. And other than reaching out to approximately 2,107 families, we have also reached out to the COVID warriors, police, the sanitation staff, TTEs, the government railway police, the railway protection force officials, so that when they're interacting with people, they could be safe. So we distributed shields, gloves, masks and sanitizers for all these people. And believe me, both these things have been received really, really well. And we would like to thank everybody who has supported us in this whole journey. People for trusting us and ensuring that we'd be able to reach it. And also, kudos for our team, our warriors who stood there right through, reaching out to those people in spite of the risk, ensuring that they are safe and ensuring that their families are safe. We would like to congratulate our team as well as also everybody who trusted us. Thank you once again. On the child protection front, sad, because in the month of May alone, 40 cases of protection from abuse have been reported. What kind of cases? 17 children we have been able to rescue who have been victims of child sexual abuse. 5 children about to be married, we have been able to stop. 9 children who are victims of physical abuse, we have been able to respond to. 1 case of child trafficking. 2 children who were abandoned, we have been rescued. 7 children who require shelter and medical help have been provided. 9 children with nutrition support. In all, about 66 cases just in Hyderabad alone. One of our staff was dealing with a particular child who was abandoned, kidnapped, rescued, and the boy turned out to be positive. Our staff had to undergo COVID tests and then quarantine. Luckily, none of them were positive. But that's the risk of all work that we do. In the child rights cell, we have received about 204 calls in the month of May. And in all the 3 homes, I would like to thank all the people who kept calling us and saying, how are the children in your homes? How are you supporting? Thank you for your concern. And thanks also for every person who reached out, stepped up, sent us money through online means, or dropped in groceries or even vegetables at the doorstep of our hostels. Because we ensured that the children had to be safe. We wouldn't allow any visitors in, and the children were not allowed to go out. We just sanitized the whole place and we ensured that children were kept. But other than ensuring that they were safe, we also had to ensure that they were busy. Oh, believe me, in the last few months, the children had a blast in each of these homes. Singing, dancing, events, theatre, games, painting. But the children were indeed engaged, other than studies. So all the varieties of activities that we had to do. We would appreciate all the staff in each of these institutions and all the people who reached out to us through the online means to give classes to children, to be able to reach out to children with their sessions. Thank every volunteer for taking online classes for children. The next thing that I would like to refer about is Saki Hyderabad, the one-stop center for women who are victims of abuse. We have received in all about 107 cases in the month of May. Out of the 107 cases, 100 of them were victims of domestic violence. 100 cases. Lockdown, 100 cases just in one single month. 2 cases also of child sexual abuse. And then we also had 1 case of cybercrime. Kept the team busy. Initially working in rosters, and after that they had to step up to be able to handle the load. All of them now Saki totally operational in the last 1 month. In the month of April it was rosters. In the month of it was full-fledged operation both for Divya Disha office as well as Saki. Child lines anyway worked right through. The homes anyway worked right through. The TI project in Vikarabad district. I've also done tremendous amount of work there. About 12 people were tested for TB. ICTC, about 283 people were taken to ICTCs. Now, in brief, this is what it is. But more importantly, we were able to reach out in the pandemic times in newer ways to the community. Online. Can you believe child protection being spoken to community leaders through CPC, the child protection committees, through Zoom calls, through WhatsApp calls? It was very, very interesting to reach out to the CPC members through this particular mode. We've also done the whole awareness on domestic violence and abuse against women through Zoom and WhatsApp. Both the interventions have received very good support from the communities, and the cases referrals also have increased and the awareness has increased. So we would like to thank everybody who facilitated in the whole process. Thank you once again. Thanks, and look forward. Very soon we'll be putting up what our children do in our Child Journalism Academy blog, as well as also in the Divya Disha website. Keep watching and keep supporting. We wish to recommit ourselves again. We are there for everybody who needs us. Count on us. We are there. Thank you for all the support. Namaste.